Hey everyone, so I'm going to be sharing with you folks a bunch of products I've been loving for the month of April. Now I know I haven't been doing favorites video for a while, mainly because when I sit down to go and do them, it's like either too late into the next month, or I feel like I don't have enough products, or I just have like all these different excuses that I like tell myself and then I end up not doing a favorites video. So I know it's like long overdue. Like I can't even remember the last time I did a favorites video. That's how long it has been. So I do apologize, but I definitely want to get back into doing them. I feel like they're so fun to watch. They're like one of my favorite types of videos to watch because it introduces me to new products. I don't know, like I just really do like watching favorite videos, so I definitely want to get back into them. And I also want to include like unfavorites for the month, or maybe I might just dedicate like a full video to like disappointed products or disappointment products or products that let me down, or like whatever the case may be, like something like that. Are you folks like interested in that? Like let me know in the comment section down below, like if you folks would be interested in watching like a disappointed products or products I dislike, or like something like that. Like if you're interested in watching that type of video, I do too, but to an extent, because I feel like every product is different for everyone, which is why I kind of don't like doing unfavorites, because it might be one of your favorite products, you know? But it's kind of like favorites too, because it's not going to be everyone's favorite. I don't know. Like I'm just rambling on. But yeah, so if you want to see like an unfavorites or a video just dedicated to disappointed products, let me know. Let me know either way, like what you folks want to see. But yeah, if you want to see the products I have been loving for the month of April, then just keep watching. Now, this is probably going to be products that I've been loving for like January, February, March, April, because I haven't done a favorites in quite some time. So I first want to start off with primers. I just recently discovered this primer. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer. Now this is like a small size, so I either got this like as a sample or in an Ipsy bag or as a 100-point perk. Like I don't know what I got it from, but I use it today to do my makeup, and I absolutely am in love. Like I absolutely love this primer. I have been like trying to stray away from like silicone based primers and then like that pore filler texture. I still use it like just like in the areas that have like major pores, so, like this area, like my T-zone. um i just I just feel like it kind of gets clumpy here and there, some of the pore filling primers, and this is like a lotion texture. It leaves your skin so silky and so smooth. Like it's not silicone based, it's not that pore texture based. It literally is like lotion. It's like lotion. And like I said, it leaves your skin so smooth. And I don't know why I never tried it before. But like, let me show you if you can like tell the texture. Like, do you see that? Like it's just basically lotion, and it just like blends out to a really nice texture and smooth. Like I absolutely love it. Um it almost it's like oily in a sense, and so it gives your skin like such a nice glow underneath your foundation. I absolutely love it. It definitely doesn't help with matte or like longevity, but I feel like with a nice like hydrating glowy kind of primer, and I definitely plan to pick up a full size of this because I was like, why haven't I been using you? Like why? Like why were you just sitting there? Like look at it's so it just like blends out to like such a creamy, beautiful finish. I absolutely love it. Okay, so the next product I have been loving is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This is like the night version. Now, like I don't know if you can really tell, but I've been getting these really bad lines like on my neck. I don't know what it's from. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting fatter. I don't know if it's because I'm lazy and I'm always just staring at my phone like this. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's from, but it's annoying and it's not cute. Like, I feel like I can totally see it anytime I look at myself. Like, that's the first thing that I go to. And I'm sure no one really notices it except me, but I really notice it and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's definitely getting better. You can still see it, but I feel like this night cream has been helping so much. Like if you go back into like older videos or older pictures, like you can really see these lines on my neck, and there's like multiple of them going like it's not cute. So I feel like this has been really helping my wrinkles like underneath my neck. I don't use it for my face, mainly because like my face is really sensitive and I'm like terrified things are gonna break it out. So I just don't even try anything crazy. But I absolutely love this stuff for my neck. Like, is that crazy to like love something for your neck? Like, I really think it's a problem. So if I have like any like more mature audience that are watching this video, try this. Like, try this. Like, I didn't try it on my face, but I tried it on my neck, and it's been helping so much. I've been putting it every night before I go to bed for like a couple weeks now, and like it's still there. But before it looked like indentions. Like at least now it just looks like lines. But before, like it looked like gutters in my neck. It was just not cute. So this has been helping a lot. Then I want to talk about a primer. This is the NYX Glitter Primer. Now I have a lime crime glitter primer that I don't like. I feel like when I apply it on top of my face or my eyelids or anywhere, it moves my makeup underneath. Like it doesn't sit nicely on my makeup. Unlike this NYX glitter primer, like it sits so nicely on top of eyeshadow. Like I had a problem with like applying the lime crime glitter primer and then my eyeshadow moving. This does it. It keeps your eyeshadow in place and it really keeps that glitter there. I do crease, but that could just be my eyelids because I have creasy eyelids. Like it's just no escaping that. Like I just have creasy eyelids. So it could be because of my eyelids, but this has been really bomb lately and have been loving it. Obsessed. And then this is like a really interesting product for me. Like I just happened to stumble upon it at the store. I've been looking for it for a while, but I could never find it. It was always sold out. And I heard like a few people here need to mention it, but not that much people really talk about it. This is the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade. I got it in the shade light brown. It's pretty much like the Anastasia Dip Brow, but it's more moussey. Like it's creamier, and sometimes I prefer that because sometimes the Dip Brow is like a little too hard, I guess, like dry in a way. But this is a little bit more creamier. Um, and it's just more forgiving, you know, on the brows. Like and I think too, my dip brow is in too dark of a shade because like anytime I make a mistake, it's like, oh wow, bam. But I use this to fill in my brows today, so that's why they look a little bit lighter than usual. But I feel like that moussey texture is just so much easier to work with. And part of me is like, but it's not easier to work with because it doesn't give you the clean line, so you really have to go in and clean it up. But it just gives you like a nice flush. Like I have hair, so it's not a problem of like drawing on brows. It's literally I'm just trying to fill it in to shape it, you know? So this has been really helpful with that and I have been loving it. And it comes with a brow brush with a spoolie, and most times I don't like much brow brushes because they're not stiff enough for me or whatever the case may be. But this brow brush is like super bomb. Like I would buy this kit. It comes in a kit for like $5 or $6. I would buy this kit just for this brush because it's that good. And like I said, this pomade, it's like a moussey. So I don't know. Like if you don't like, if you think that the dip brow is too soft, then you definitely won't like this. But if you think it's like too dry and hard to work with, try this. Try this out, and I think you folks will definitely like it. And then the last face product that I want to mention, because the rest are going to be lip products, is going to be the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. Now, I hear so many mixed reviews about this. Some people say it looks ashy. Some people say it's too powdery. Some people love it. I love it. I think if you're darker than me, maybe you can if you don't want like an intense contour. But if you're darker than me and you want an intense contour, this is going to be too light for you. So this is what I'm using for my contour today. As you can see, like it's pretty intense. So if you kind of want more of a natural contour and you're darker than me, then it might work for you. But if you want an intense contour, like I said, it might not because it might not be dark enough to like cut your face. This is all 4 shades just kind of mixed together. And this one kind of looks dark, but they are powdery though, so I feel like the pigmentation isn't there. Like it's like if you were to like it doesn't come off this dark. Does that make sense? Like the pigmentation isn't there, so this color like on a brush doesn't look like this. It looks more like this. You know what I mean? Like it's lighter. It comes off lighter on your face. So that's the only thing. It's not pigmented, but that's not a problem for me because I will build it up. I love these two for underneath the eye area. I have it on today. And then in this highlighter, I have mixed in with Becca Pearl. So Becca Pearl and this is like a straight up silver highlighter. Like bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Like it's so intense. It's like a straight up, like I said, white, silver, gray kind of highlighter. I love it. Just makes you glow, 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 glow. And yeah, I feel like these are perfect like bronzing shades. Some people say it makes them look too muddy, so I guess it depends on your undertones too. I like a more muddy brown kind of look. Like I don't like a gray ashy look. People always say use like one of the NYX blushes. Like no, like I don't want that gray look. I like an orangey look. So that's why I feel like these work perfectly for me and absolutely love it. But I will say it's kind of pricey being a drugstore contour product. Like, I think I paid like $26 or $25 for it, and I'm like, yo, why is the drugstore getting so dang expensive though? Like, for a couple more bucks, I can just get me an Anastasia one or Kat Von D. You know what I mean? But I still would get it for this highlight. This highlight is really pretty, and yeah. Okay, so the last products are going to be lip products. The first one is going to be this lip balm. It's the Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm in the peppermint. Now, it's super waxy, so if you don't like a waxy lip balm, then you definitely won't like this. Again, I think I got this in an Ipsy bag or a Walmart box or something. I don't know. I don't know where it's from, but it moisturizes my lips all day long. Like I could do it in the morning before I go to work, and at the end of the day my lips are still moisturized. Like I love it, and I feel like that waxy texture is what keeps it on all day and keeps it very moisturized. I definitely want to pick up more of this because like I'm almost done. That's how much I've been using it because I'm like almost done. This is like pretty much all I have left, and it's looking real jankety because I use it so much. But I absolutely love it, and like I said, I don't even know where it came from. I don't know how much this is. I don't know. Like I saw it inside of my lip balm collection and was like, let me try you, and I loved it. I have been using it every day since. Okay, so I just wanted to go over some lip products. The first one is the one that I'm wearing today. It is a Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. Now, Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks are so bomb. For 18 bucks, like this is super good. Like, does my lips look cracky? Does it look crusty? Does it look... No, it doesn't. Like, the ColourPop one has nothing on Jeffree Star. I still love them. Don't get me wrong, but... for like a long wearing smooth like this formula, Jeffree Star's formula is just like it seriously is perfection. Like, and the applicator I just feel like is so perfect. It can really carve out your lips and give you that crisp line. You don't even need a lip liner with these because they're so perfect and so, like I said, that wand is so easy to work with. I really like exaggerate my Cupid's bow, and sometimes some applicators, it's hard. So I have to like apply the product, but go in with a lip liner to kind of like exaggerate it more, you know. But I could literally do it with this applicator. I love it. There are 2 more shades I want to pick up. I want to get Unicorn Blood and Celebrity Skin, and then that's pretty much it. That's the only bad thing. I feel like there's not enough like more everyday colors. He has like purples and blues and blacks and whites and pinks and yellows, and he has like every color you could possibly think of. But I want more nudes. I want more everyday colors, you know? So this is in Dominatrix. Like I said, I also want to pick up Unicorn Blood and Celebrity Skin. So if you get a chance to get your hands on them, let me know, girl, because I need me one so bad. And they're always sold out. And then on eBay, they charge like 40, $50 for them. And I'm like, no, girl, I ain't got time for that. Like, I want it, but I don't want it that bad. I paid $30 for this. And regularly, they're like $18. But I had to get it. This was like one of the shades I was like, it's totally different, you know? Like, it's not a color that you have in your collection. And it doesn't look like a tube. It comes off a little bit darker on top of the lips, but still a really pretty color. And then some other lip products I have been loving is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Now this is just seriously perfection. It's like such a pretty color. Look at that. Like, oh my god. It's like the perfect everyday nude. And again, another liquid lipstick. Super pretty, easy to wear, comfortable to wear, great applicator. Let me put the swatch of the Jeffree Star Dominatrix just so you can see the color difference. Okay, so this top one is Dominatrix. This is a Bow and Arrow. Totally different, but still in that brown and nudie realm. So again, Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have Lolita and Lolita 2, but nothing compares to Bow and Arrow. Like, that shade is just, oh, it's just so pretty. And then another two are the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. Now, these aren't matte. They almost dry matte, but with a little sheen. Like a matte sheen. Is that an option? I have two shades that I have been loving. The first one is in Sandstorm. Just, again, a nudie shade. Again, just a really nudie shade. It almost looks like Bow and Arrow, but a little bit more brown. And again, it's suede, so it doesn't dry matte, but it is here. Still, like, again, in the same realm as the other colors. And then the other one is Soft Spoken. Now, this one is a little bit more pink than brown, but still really pretty. It's like the perfect My Lips But Better kind of shade. I absolutely love it. It reminds me a lot of the Wet n Wild lipstick in... Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? But it's a lipstick from Wet n Wild that I absolutely love. Like, I can't think of the shade for some reason, but I love it. And this just reminds me of like a liquid version, but here it is here. So this is Soft Spoken, Sandstorm, Bow and Arrow, and then Dominatrix. And that's going to be it. That's going to be all the products that I've been loving for the month of April. I also want to mention some other random stuff. Like, I have been loving, like, some favorite music that I've been loving is Be Alright by Ariana Grande. Like, if you watch my Q&A video, like, Ariana Grande is, like, my bae. Like, I love her. If I had to listen to one artist for the rest of my life, it would definitely have to be Ariana Grande. And Be Alright is like the perfect song. Like, I absolutely love it. And I cannot wait for her new album to come out. I'm like dying inside for it to come out. Like, I already pre-ordered it. I'm just like, come on. Can it be any closer? A favorite TV show for the month of April is Shaws of Sunset. Like, y'all, I didn't even know that they started a new season. I'm so glad that I saw it on demand. Like, I was going through random things on demand and I saw it. I was like, how dare you start a new season without me knowing? So, I already caught up on the 2 episodes. There's going to be one more on Sunday. Right? I think it airs on Sunday. I absolutely love them. They're like so much fun. Like, they remind me of Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. If you watch that show, then you definitely will love Shaws of Sunset too. I prefer Shaws of Sunset over Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. That's just my preference though. Especially because I've been following them for like many seasons now. So it's like I'm part of them. I'm part of their group. I'm part of the Kardashians. I'm part of Shaws of Sunset. I'm part of Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. I'm just part of all these groups. In my head. But yeah, so I've been loving that TV show. I've also been loving like Shades of Blue, what was it called? Scorpion, Scandal. Scandal's finally picking up. Like, this season, like the beginning episodes of this season, I wanted to fall asleep. Like, they were so boring. Like, I was so over that show. I'm glad I continued though to watch it because it's definitely picking up again, and I feel like it's gonna get great and great and great, and then the season's gonna end, and then we're gonna have to wait for the winter season. It's just like eras. So I've been loving that. And then another favorite is just gonna be my entry video to the NYX Face Awards. Like, I don't know if you folks watched it yet. I'm gonna leave it linked down below in the description box. So make sure you go over there and check it out. Like, I'm super, super excited. Thank you guys so much for your guys' love and support on that, on top of that video. It means so much to me. Like, your guys' comments were just so sweet, and I'm just so, so, so happy that even if I don't make it to the top 30, like, I'm still a winner, and I'm still so proud of that video. And yeah, I'm just so happy. And the top 30 gets announced on May 2nd. So if you find out before me, make sure you tweet me, Instagram me, Snapchat me, whatever. Like, let me know. I think they're going to be posting it on top of their social media. So make sure you follow them on their social media so you can see if I make it into the top 30. And no voting is needed yet. Just, like, comment, share that video. If I do make it into top 30, though, I will need votes. So, but I'll keep you all folks posted on that. And drinks. Starbucks came back with their mango black tea lemonade. Last year, it was all I could talk about. I mentioned it in my favorites. I was drinking it in videos. I was posting it on Instagram and Snapchat. I was posting it everywhere, and I was devastated. I like cried and died a little inside when they tell me that it's just seasonal. It's like a summer season, like mangoes is like a summer season. So get it, like get it now. Like I wanted to have like in this video to be like, here, see it, get it. But if you follow me on Snapchat, then you already have seen it. I'm definitely gonna be getting it. I'm gonna be getting it every single day until it's gone because it is so amazing. It's like the perfect combination of like sweet and tarty. I already got like 2 people to try it out this year, but I know last year when I mentioned it to a bunch of people who's tried it out and have been loving it. I know other YouTubers that I watched their favorite videos and they mentioned it, so I know it's a really popular drink. So definitely get it, and let's make sure that Starbucks keeps it permanent. Like why are you making it freaking seasonal? Like I don't understand. But anyway, enough rambling. That's going to be it. That's going to be all the products and things and videos and music that I've been loving for the month of April. I hope you folks enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click subscribe, stick around for more videos, and until next time, bye.